It is time that I put you guys on to the best tool ever when selling your digital products. I just created a new digital product that is making some Etsy creators $5,000 a month. And today we are going to create it together, and we are going to use keyword research together using Sale Samurai. If you have a Canva account, you are ready to go. If you have an Etsy shop, you're ready to go. And I am going to show you exactly how to use Sale Samurai to help scale your digital products without having to do research on your own. And this tool, honestly, is a game changer. It's extremely easy to use, and I've been using it now, and I absolutely love it. And this digital product is going to make us sales, and I'm going to show you exactly how with Sale Samurai. So grab a piece of paper, grab a pen, and let's get into it. So I am someone that's wanted to be creating coffee mugs. I think they're so fun. I always use them. I'm drinking coffee out of one right now, and I think that coffee mugs are something that sells too, because you can make them cute, you can make them funny, you can make them aesthetically pleasing, and whatever you may choose. Today, you're going to create a funny coffee mug, and I'm going to show you just why using Sale Samurai. So the key here is we want to go to Sale Samurai first, do some research, see what products are trending, and then go back to Canva and design one for ourselves. So I usually have a notepad or my notes on my phone, and I basically will write out fun sayings that I see that I get inspiration from with trending products. But basically, Sale Samurai shows us products that are doing really well, and it gives us keywords that we can incorporate into our titles, our tags, and our description. So I'm going to stop yapping. We are going to open up Sale Samurai. I'm going to flip the camera around, and we can actually start beginning the process of selling this digital mug. So the great thing about this is we're going to use Canva, we're going to use Printify, we're going to use Etsy. So you need no inventory. Printify does everything for you, and Sale Samurai will just help us sell it better. So let's get into it. So this tool has honestly been a game changer for me, and I'm going to show you exactly why. So there is a whole bunch of things on the sidebar here. There's full tutorials on actually how to add your shops, do search, competition tracker, listing creator, calendar, so on and so forth. So if you're new to different AI tools, this is really beginner friendly. I think that that's the best part about it, especially when a lot of my subscribers are asking, how do I do this? The great breakdowns here make it super easy. And honestly, even without the tutorials, it's really easy to follow. Just using this sidebar is perfectly simple. So this is the area that I spend the most time, and that is the search section. So I'm gonna go in here, and as you can see, I've recently searched a long tail keyword, funny coffee mugs. I was actually scrolling on Etsy and saw a bunch of coffee mugs that look like so much fun to create. So I typed in funny coffee mug here to see. So in the keyword section, you can type a specific niche. So whether that's wedding templates, you can search up real estate templates, whatever honestly interests you. And then it will give you a ton of information about those products. So it will show me the Etsy competition's fairly high on this one, but these do sell. So I'll show you how we can still create it. It's showing the Etsy SV is high. That's great. And it's having a green check mark with the funny coffee mug. So long tail keywords are great. Short form keywords are great. And it's really good to combine both. So that is the best part here. When you scroll down, it shows you the Google most trending. So these are the keyword and tags that you would put in your Etsy listing directly. And over here, it also shows you Etsy most trending. So it shows you what is popping up there and the competition. In an ideal world, the competition would be low, the CTR would be high, but that's not always possible. So if you want to create a digital product, you just make sure that you include these words in your title, in your description, and so on and so forth. So this makes it very easy for you, especially if you're new. You don't have to use all these other tools to come up with keywords. That's what I love about this. And honestly, it makes it so much easier and faster to sell. So it shows you the average views, the average likes, the average photos, and it shows you tags that are really popular. So these are obviously the tags that you would put in yours, and then it's showing you high ranking listings. So you can see here, there's an office mug, just breathe, funny coffee mugs, coffee mug, foul language. So a lot of ones with swear words and things like that are always fun, but other simple ones are great too. One's for your boss, one's for work, and so on. The reason why I got to funny coffee mugs is that I originally just typed in coffee mug and a bunch of options came up, and the ones that I saw that were the best performing, in my opinion, were the funny coffee mug. So then from there, I basically just condensed my keyword research and typed in funny coffee mugs up top. And as you can see, there's a red circle here. This basically means that this is a very competitive product. You can see right there. So you want to have tags that are less high. So it shows you here, Zodiac coffee mugs, Christmas coffee mugs. These are what are being searched, and funny coffee mugs were on here as well. So that's how I found the product. But of course you can go with Zodiac coffee, Christmas coffee, and so on. Next is the shop section. You can connect your active listings and your anything that's missing, and it will tell you exactly what's there. So this is one of my shops, and it has 32,000 views, and it shows me here what products are missing tags. So you can see exactly here what products are missing tags, what products are missing images, and then my overall inventory value. So you can make a lot of money here, and this tool will show you exactly how to do that. And then all you have to do is just hit connect and connect your Etsy shop so that you can optimize it as well. Next is a listing creator. So you can actually type in your focus keywords. So ours would be funny coffee mug, and it will help you create a listing. So see, it shows you here, coffee mug, insulated coffee mug. So let's just put coffee mug, and then let's hit next. So it'll help you create a title. It'll help you create a description. It'll help you add the tags, everything right in Sales Samurai, which makes it so much easier when you are selling on Etsy. Next is the competition tracker. So you can actually look up other shops. You can add the shop in here, and you can see the sales that they're making, and you can even show it live. This is a great way to look at your competition, see what's working for them, and what could be working for you. In this section, you can actually favorite keywords and listings, and then you can keep track of them here so that if you're creating another product in the future, you can make actually a lot more money by having it saved, and then you don't have to worry about doing all this research later. This is another great tool. Then there's also calculators. So you can put how much the customer pays, the shipping price, the coupon discount, and you can add in all of your costs, your labor costs, material costs, shipping costs, Etsy ads, renewing, and you can literally do a tracker here to show you what profit you'd make and what fees would be associated with selling on Etsy, for example. This makes it super simple, and it allows you to kind of keep track of everything again in one place. Lastly, there's a calendar. You can actually look up different holidays that you can create digital products for. So you can see here, yesterday, for example, was Best Friends Day. It's Iced Tea Day tomorrow, Corn on the Cob Day, Red Rose Day. So this keeps track of United States, United Kingdom, Germany, because basically what it does is it's looking up the customers that are most likely on Etsy, and it's showing you different holidays for different areas. I think that this is amazing and allows you to create a product, for example, for tomorrow based on iced tea, focusing on iced tea day. If you're stuck on product ideas, the calendar is a great place to look first because it will also help you come up with different ideas that work well for you. So I will have a code in the description that you can use to get 20% off. Honestly, take advantage of this tool. I'm using it. I think it is the best tool ever. I find it's been the quickest for me to understand. And I think that it would be great for you too, especially if you're a beginner. But it's a great place to start. So now all we're going to do together is we are going to take this info and we are going to create this digital product. So when I was doing the research in the search tool, I found a bunch of different sayings and I wrote them down in my notes. So I'm going to create it with you. Feel free to use it as well. And you can update your listing using the search tool here. So now that we are in Canva, I am just going to go to my trusted Instagram post size. And I just find it's easiest to use, and it really doesn't matter for this one, especially because it's going on a mug and you can resize it. So I'm going to type in my saying and we can edit and go from there. So I have gone ahead and wrote out my saying, it's too peoply outside. And what I've done is I've written this one, I've separated the three together because I want to make this one a bigger font or a smaller one. I'm not sure yet, but I think separating the three is perfect. But the saying is, it's too peoply outside. So I think I'm gonna keep this one as the font that I have. I upload my fonts from a place called Fontask. But you can also upload your fonts from wherever, or you can just use Canva's fonts. Those are always easy as well. So yeah, I'm gonna keep this font for that. And then I'm gonna see about the font for it's to and outside and just see what I like. I think I might do these ones. I think that's super simple, super fun. So I might make this slightly larger. I'm not sure exactly. I think that's good, 204. So I just size it the same. That is literally simple. What you can do with this one is you might want to change the colors of the middle to make it pop. So I might go with a pink. I might go with a red. I'm not too sure yet, but I love a pink. So I think I'm gonna do that for the design. You can also make it different colors, the different letters, which is also cute. And that is simple. It's all you need to put. You can add little elements if you want here and just search up ones that you like, but I'm going to leave it as simple as that. Then I'm gonna hit share. I'm going to download with a transparent background, and then we can upload this into Printify. You're just gonna go to the catalog and search in mugs. Mine is already connected to your website. I have mine connected to a Wix website, but I also have an Etsy shop that I will connect it to for this product. So let's go into catalog and search up mug. So I'm going to just type in mug here, and a whole bunch of options are gonna come up. You can do 11 ounce, 15 ounce, 20 ounce, whatever mug you like, you go with. I think I'm going to do a ceramic mug, and it's showing you that there's all different sizes and variations that you can use. So this is great for me. The supplier's in Canada. I'm in Canada. It shows you the production time, the shipping costs, everything like that, and where it wraps around. So I'm going to start designing, and we are just gonna upload the design that we just created together. So at the bottom here, it will show you where this will line up. So I kind of want it to be more over here. It will show you that it will show kind of at the front, and that is simple. So it has a high resolution, that's great. And all we're going to do is you can select different variants. So the sizing, I'm going to offer all variants. I think it just helps it sell better. And it's that simple. So I'm going to hit save product at the bottom here, and we are going to pick our mock-ups next. So you can see there's all different kind of mock-ups. These ones don't really matter because you can't see it, but there's context photos. So it's gone ahead and added them in for me. My mock-ups are selected. Now I'm gonna hit save selection, and you will see the designs right here. So it will show you all the different sizes and your design. Now, this is where Printify has the AI tool, but because we were using Sales Samurai, you want to incorporate those keywords that you found there into here, because that's what people are searching right now on Etsy. So you would go ahead and add all of those little titles and tags in here. It doesn't matter if there's a whole bunch of them. As you can see, this is what it does. It actually encourages you to use up the character limit and put all the different terms. So that's what you would do. You can kind of do a mix of the AI and what Sales Samurai gave you. And then here, you would also add in those same keywords in your description. And what you can even do is copy those keywords from Sales Samurai into ChatGPT and tell it to write a description for you for Etsy that is SEO optimized, and it will do that. And then here with pricing, what's great is this is the same thing that Sales Samurai had. It shows you the profit margin that you'd make, it shows you production costs, and it shows you shipping options. So you can type this into Sales Samurai and kind of keep track of that, so you know in terms of a profit how much you'd want to sell them for. So if we sold this at $9.39 with a 40% profit margin, we would make $3.75. So the more you sell, the more money you make, and it makes it super easy for you. Here it will show you exactly what you need to put in your store and what you can toggle off, and you hit publish and it will link automatically to your Etsy shop. So the combination of Canva, the combination of Etsy and Printify And lastly, Sales Samurai will honestly help your product sell easily. If you're a beginner, it's perfectly fine for you to try this out. It makes it super easy for you, so you don't have to sit there scouring the internet trying to find ways to make your product sell. It will show you exactly what's trending in Etsy. It'll allow you to do keyword research, and it will obviously make it very easy for you. So get the discount code in the description below. You will love this tool as much as I will, I promise you. And happy creating. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments below, and definitely like and subscribe if you haven't already.